with sweet news, I hope. Tell the mother.
The first, it is dead. The Grey Wardens are gone from the marsh.
Wicked, wicked wardens. They killed the first. Killed him. Cut out the mother's heart.
But was it not the mother who wished him dead?
Dead? No. Peace. I wished him peace. To find the song again. To hear the sweet call. We are all lost. But the day will come when the silence ends.
Christoph! Oh, thank the Maker.
I fear you are mistaken, mortal.
Christoph? Why are you... What has happened? Killed? But he's standing right here.
Your husband is gone, and I inhabit this body now. His death will be avenged, I assure you.
Avenged? You've desecrated his body, how dare you!
It was not intentional. There was...
Get away from me!
This body has memories of this woman. Aura is her name. I did not know she would come. I must rectify this somehow. Intentionally or not, I have done this woman a great disservice. My memories suggest her home is in Amaranthine. It will prey on me if we do not seek her out. There must be something that could be done to assuage her pain. Something. The Darkspawn call our attention, but should we get the chance to seek her out, I would be grateful.
Yes, Commander? Where did you find this? I could make a blade unparalleled. Oh my, oh my. Where's that list? Quick, gather these things. Hurry, there's history to make here.
You're all right. And the picture of virile heroism. And a scholar. Really, when the Templars came for me, you could have decided I wasn't worth the trouble. But I apparently am worth the trouble. Considering I'm usually a lot of trouble, I should be grateful. When you recruited me, I thought I was jumping from the frying pan into the fire. But being a warden is almost tolerable. It's a pleasant stroll through the park. With Darkspawn. You're a giver. I'm very grateful. I thought it was worth mentioning. Thank you, Commander, for everything.
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Varlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic. Then they must be the cleverest people in Thedas. In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one. Oh, it's exactly as Varlin described, but shinier. May I keep it? I know I shouldn't. We're not supposed to have belongings in the Legion. As you say, Commander.
It's a Dalish, Nella. Come see.
Oh, she's very stern, isn't she? What's she doing here, do you think?
I'm right here, you slack-jawed oafs. At least have the courtesy to speak when I pass by.
Oh, we're sorry, great lady. We didn't mean to offend.
Yes, we are very, very sorry.
Look at how they cower. They're like frightened animals. The sight of them sickens me. You have proven different. You did not run in fear when I threatened you. Who will stand up for them or respect them if they allow themselves to be terrified by passers-by? It makes no difference. Human, Dalish, dwarf, no one should be able to tell them their place. You two, a Dalish amulet carved from the heart of a tree as old as this world. Remember who you are.
Oh, sorry about that. Why, you ungrateful, backstabbing duster!
Commander, that's not what she's mad about. But
Name's Misha. I was a merchant until she ruined me. I had her running errands, trying to keep one duster out of trouble. I thought I was doing a good deed. Then, I hear House Bimo's lost a gold statuette of their paragon. Next day, it turns up in my shop.
I tried to say no, but Barat said he'd kill you if I refused. He needed to get rid of it.
House Bimo could have had me executed. You could have spoken up, told them the truth.
And then Barat would have killed me.
I trusted her too. I have to deliver these skins to the tanner. I need to make a living somehow. Out of my way, Brand.
It's in the past. We should move on, Commander.
Repent and have faith, and you shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
He hung himself. Oh, Kieran, why couldn't you have told me?
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden, too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing? That is wise. She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time, thank you for bringing me here.
This is a beautiful tree. I did not expect to find one strong and thriving in a Shemlin town. Nature does indeed. You may not recognize, but this is a Dal Amithal, the tree of Mythal. Our keeper's staves are cut from its like. Our keeper, Ilshe, had a staff cut for me, for when I would take on her role. Clearly not. And besides, why do you care? Enough of this. I wish to move on.
Here's your dagger back.
Did I drop this?
Oh no, I nicked it from your belt. Old habits die hard, you know.
Stealing is wrong.
Only if you get caught. And need I remind you that I wasn't caught?
It is so good to see you well, Commander. It is so good to see you well, Commander.
You're back. Have you any news? Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this, with the Merchants Guild's compliments. You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Make her smile on you always.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them. The spirits consider mortals beyond their reach, and beyond help. They do not understand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. You helped me in the Fade, and have proven yourself since. It is not right to judge all mortals the same. A friend? That is an interesting concept. I do not know how to respond to that. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it? Not to a body that is already dead, surely. I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had. Thank you. That is most kind.
I didn't think I'd ever see Misha again. After all, she's exiled and I'm in the Legion. Maybe the ancestors thought it would be funny to see me get yelled at on the street. Like the day I fell into the midden heap trying to catch a nug. In Dusttown, a meal is worth more than pride. Misha caught me stealing a leg of nug once, and instead of telling the shopkeeper, she paid for it. She said the casteless turned to crime because we have no options. If she could help one casteless girl, but I proved that I'm scum. Just as they always said. The Legion changes people. Some change for the better, others for the worse. But all of us change. I know now, having lost many friends, that friendship isn't something to be squandered. Perhaps I could make amends. Misha said something about working for a tanner. I could visit, just to talk. Thank you. Well, I should rest. Busy days ahead of us.
What is that sound? Such beautiful singing. The stone within this ring. Is it lyrium? You found it. Just as I asked of you. I am most grateful. Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
Yes, Commander? Marvelous. Oh, happy, happy day. So what should we make? A deadly bow? A stout shield? Of course, now, over there. Make sure Haren doesn't interrupt with me. And it's done. What a marvelous wood. Here you go. Now leave before I tear up.
Oh, you're back to visit old Dworkin? Aye, Commander. Aldrich, come over here. Well, I'll be.
We need to send this home, brother. Orzammar must know how the castless of Kal Harol acquitted themselves in their final hours.
Castless bearing arms. Oh, that'll go over well.
Those castless are heroes. It must be recorded by the Shaperet. Thank you, Commander. We'll see this is delivered into the right hands.
I have been thinking of Aura, the mortal woman who was wife to Kristoff. I continue to envy their love, but envy is what a demon feels, a desire for something it cannot have. I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty. It must be confusing. Yet now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world. Was it? I wonder. You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden, an example of all that is worthy in the mortal world. I am proud of what we will accomplish together.
Yes, Commander? Yes, we can begin. So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like? The blade, its balance. Your thoughts? Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Fomori enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive. Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
You? Going to get me kicked out of Amaranthine too?
I know that nothing I say will make things better, so I want to give you this.
A ring. What is this, a proposal? You're not my type.
It'll fetch a fair price, even on the surface, to help you rebuild your life.
This looks like the crest of House Volney. Stole this off a noble, did you? How much are we talking? I reckon this thing's worth at least 20 sovereigns. You've a true friend here, Sigrun. Try not to ruin it. And here's your ring. It must be important to you.
It is. Thank you, Misha.
This will go a long way. I could start another business. You've done right, Sigrun.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us. With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy. There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
Greetings, could I interest you in, Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Haha, they're all so eager to die, aren't they? Off we go to combat! All right, let's go watch out. As you desire. Delightful. As you desire. I shall. All right.
You are no match for me!
As you desire.
You're
All the noise
first
and
elf
bop.
I've ever known.
Delightful. As you desire.
Glad to help.
Nothing personal, just business.
Keep your eyes open.
So I shall. Of course, as you desire. Delightful. All right. So I shall. As you desire.
Time to get messy!
All the noise and bop.
Here they come.
All right.
You let me be
Of
full
course.
on.
Delightful.
Get rid of it.
So I shall. As you desire.
Good for nothing lackwits. You let me be followed. Get rid of this fool.
Sadly not.
Any luck with the smugglers? That house has been locked up for years. To think that all this time it's been hiding the entrance. There will surely be someone on guard. Where there's a guard, there's a key. If you can find a way into the hideout, the smugglers won't have a chance. Good luck, Commander.
Couldn't we all just get along?
To our
No?
little operation.
All done. I have finished.
I heard about you. You were giving some of my boys trouble, weren't you?
Couldn't we all
Well,
just get along?
no
No?
fear.
So I shall.
Now this is more like
What can I get for you, friend?
Sigrun, is it true that dwarves are born as rocks?
Born as rocks?
I knew it! Slimy, foul-breathed toadstool. Pink rocks are girls, grey ones are boys. Ah, and I almost believed him. Who? Ogren? You believed Ogren?
Ugh, there are too many peasants. Making their way into the city.
Anything to report? The city of Amaranthi owes you a great debt. Thank you, Commander.
My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. It's M-A-Y-E-R. Oh, I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me why, I'll say, 'cause Oscar Mayer has a way with D-O-L-O-D.